to our conference toward precision medicine in multiple sclerosis management. In the last decade, the progress achieved by the scientific community to elucidate the complex immune mechanism involved in the pathobiology of multiple sclerosis is remarkable. Despite intensive years of research, the etiology of this neurological disorder remains elusive. With an increased offer of disease-modifying therapies, the personalized treatment of multiple sclerosis patients became a mandatory but a very difficult task. Our Multiple Sclerosis Center in Târgu Mureș was the first in Romania, together with our colleagues from University Hospital in Bucharest, that started treating multiple sclerosis patients in 2000. At that time, in Romania were treated 200 patients, among them 100 were treated in Târgu Mureș. And at that time it was very easy to be an excellent neurologist because we had only 2 molecules at our disposal. And now over 5,700 MS patients are diagnosed, treated with 13 types of drugs. In the last 2 decades, in the center of Târgu Mureș were diagnosed, treated more than 1,400 MS patients. Why are we holding this conference in Târgu Mureș? Because it's a beautiful small city, and if you did not know, this city shelters a Teleki library, one of the 5 original editions of Thomas Willis' Anatomy of the Brain, printed in 1664. Although descriptions of the circulation of the brain is part of this text, because we all heard of Thomas Willis' circle, the majority of the book is devoted to functional anatomic features of the brain. He is considered, in fact, the godfather of neurology, as he first utilized the term of neurology. And finally, we choose the location of the conference in our university because we want you to know us better. We are a university with a history of over 75 years, established by the Romanian King Michael, actually with more than 10,000 students, and that has the name of George Emil Palade. George Emil Palade was a Romanian cell biologist. Described as the most influential cell biologist ever, in 1974 he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine, along with Christian de Duve and Albert Claude. The prize was granted for his innovations in electron microscopy and cell fractionation, which together laid the foundations of modern molecular cell biology, the most notable discovery being the ribosomes of the endoplasmic reticulum, which he first described in 1955. One notes also that the Nobel Prize in Chemistry that was awarded in 2009 for studies of the structure and function of the ribosome discovered by George Emil Palade. I want to thank all participants, mostly our distinguished speakers that made a notable effort for being with us today. Also, I want to thank our organizing committee, our sponsors, of course, our technical staff. Finally, I want to thank our rector, Professor Leonardo Zamfire, for his support, and I invite him to address to the participants of the conference. Thank you.
Good morning. After this presentation of Professor Balasha, it's my turn just to welcome you in our university, to assure that we are very happy to be here. And because I'm official, I will switch to Romanian. Sunt bucuros pentru că este un pas în față spre normalitate, pe care o așteptăm fiecare dintre noi, de a fi împreună, de a interacționa, pentru că aceste conferințe, aceste congrese sunt importante nu doar în prisma componentei științifice, dar și prin prisma relațiilor interumane care se formează. Mi-a plăcut foarte mult titlul și tema, pentru că, de fapt, dacă mă gândesc bine, de la primele elemente de medicină personalizată care vin din partea de transfuzie izogrup, izo-RH, cred că acesta ar fi primul pas. Până astăzi, când vorbim despre medicină personalizată, despre medicină de precizie, lucrurile au evoluat și cred că trăim fiecare dintre noi o revoluție adevărată în medicină, cea a medicinei personalizate, pe care o văd aplicată, sigur, aici, în zona de neurologie. Așa încât progresismul temei pe care ați ales-o pe de-o parte, forța umană pe care ați adus-o la Târgu Mureș pe de altă parte și, cu siguranță, căldura umană pe care o aveți fiecare dintre noastră sunt ingredientele necesare pentru a avea o conferință de succes. Vă mulțumesc pentru că ați făcut efortul celor de departe de veni la Târgu Mureș. Sperăm să vă revedem de fiecare dată cu plăcere și vă asigur că cei de aici, în frunte cu doamna profesor Bălașa și cu ceilalți colegi și colaboratori de la Departamentul de Neurologie, dar și de la Departamentul de Conexe Neurologiei, au planul de a vă reinvita, de a vă aduce aici pentru diverse motive. Profit de ocazia de a vă mulțumi celor care vin din zona universitară, pentru că știu că de-a lungul timpului a fost parte a unor activități mai punctuale, fie că au fost vorba despre comisii, concurs de doctorat. De fapt, acesta este rostul unei universități, de a fi parte a unei rețele, de a interacționa unii cu alții și de a încerca să vedem în fiecare demers al nostru nu o concurență, ci piesă a unui puzzle care este frumos și care ține de viața noastră intelectuală și academică. Așa încât să aveți un congres reușit, sunt convins că așa se va întâmpla și felicitări pentru idei și pentru punerea ideii în practică. Mulți dintre noi visăm, mai ales cei care vin din neurologie, dar cei care se trezesc și pun visele în practică sunt mai puțini. Acum este o dovadă că acest lucru se întâmplă. Vă mulțumesc, doamna profesoară, pentru efortul făcut și Târgu Mureșul este o casă privitoare pentru fiecare.
Mulțumim frumos! And now it's my pleasure and honor to invite Professor Cristina Tiu, the President of the Romanian Society of Neurology, to address to this conference. Please, Cristina.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. I'm very honored to be here. I'm here first as a friend of Rodica. We are part of a team and our collaboration goes well behind. I'm here as a president of the Romanian Society of Neurology and not in the last row as a person who treats and takes care of patients with MS, so I have a special interest in this field. I want to congratulate Rodica for this initiative. As I organize myself the congresses of the Romanian Society of Neurology for this period, I will be the president for the next 3 years also. I know that it's extremely difficult to think of a program to be of interest for people that are working in the field of MS, but also for a general interest, to bring together persons and to organize something in this physical format after we all got used to be online in our homes. I think it's a very courageous and a very good thing to do. What I was very pleased that Professor Azapiri said that we are not in a competition. What I feel that it's changing now in our country is the fact that everybody can bring his or her contribution to achievements, scientific achievements. So we are part of a large team. I hope, because I see many young people here, that they will come toward us, they will bring their ideas, their enthusiasm, and I am sure that this conference will be a great success. Thank you.